Hello everyone, this is Lunith, and we're doing an intimate deep dive into my Book of Shadows, featuring my kitty Anakin. Come on, pass through. He just wants to be on camera. So, for the first page, it says you do not need anything except your intention to be magic. Use what you have. This reminds me that I don't need all of the tools that I have. I don't need to keep buying things in order to do magic. And so it's a good first page, I think, to have for myself. In this pocket, we have my sigil warding grid. Every new moon, I ward my bedroom, since that's the space I do all of my magic in. I have some Litha spell recipes and candle color meanings. A little page of that. So, first thing, lunar magic is what a lot of my stuff is based around. I've got the tattoos for it. So we have the phases and what you're supposed to do for each phase, what each phase means in terms of magic. We have a full moon name list for each month. A spell I made for the Sturgeon Moon. And then we have our divination section. This will be tarot and charms and a scrying board. So first I have some spreads. Winds of Change Year Ahead spread. Just did that one for the new year. A spread for dark times. Full moon spread. Tough choices spread. Bedtime spread. And then I have some general cheat sheet, general meanings for the major arcana and the minor arcana. And then I have a list of my tarot decks. I have 5 of them. I have my tarot shorthand symbols that I use in my spreads so I don't have to write the word out every time. And I have some charms and more charms and more charms and more charms. Some charm readings. And then I have my scrying board. So my scrying board is a bunch of paint. You pick a spot on the painting that intuitively calls to you, and you look right at that spot where your finger is and feel what your answer is. And we have cleansing new tools. What you once were will be forgotten. Some tools for that. Consecrate new tools. What you will become will be remembered. And some tools for that. This is my basic altar setup. Goddess, feminine, moon stuff on the left side. God, masculine, sun stuff on the right side. Candle, pentagram, Book of Shadows, and tarot in the middle. This is how I set up my general spiritual altar. And then we have spell work. Here I have Manifest chest spell that I do every full moon. to keep manifesting, keep that energy up. Then I have my color correspondences that I use a lot in spell work. I work with the colors a lot. Here's the back to that. I have a sun setting cleansing spell. So as the sun sets, energy is released and your object or whatever you're trying to clean is cleansed. I have Feel Your Good Feelings spell for when my depression or anxiety is overriding myself, numbing myself. This is to help counteract that, to feel the good feelings so that I feel good. This is a protection spell kit that I made. I like to do a lot of protection. Intention candles that I made for the elements. And this is a dedicated piece to pirates because I work with their energy a lot with manifesting and money spells. And so I wrote a poem and dedicated this artwork to them. Here I have the protection ceremony. This is something that I do when I feel like I have had so much bad luck lately. Something needs protection from that. So this is an all-around big ceremony dinner that I have that is a protection ritual. I have some sigil work right there and some more sigil work because these pages themselves are spells. And then we have actual sigil work. A list of some of my sigils. Sorry, kitty. Sigil grid, incantation for warding. Money spell. Sigil. Wording sigil. I'm cleaning up sigil. Protected in all realms for when I astral project sigil. More money sigils. This is a sigil that I made for a friend. And some more sigils. I do a lot of sigils. Another sigil grid. Excuse me, kitty. Sigil for self-care. Make sure I really take care of myself. And my own script. Go. So this is my script that I made. Has lots of curves. And then we have holidays, which are my favorite. Hi, kitty. So we have this piece, Wheel of the Year. We have Litha, Lammas, Mabon, Samhain, Yule, Imbolc, Ostara, Beltane. Right now, we're here resting between Yule and Imbolc before the cleaning begins. We have an Imbolc page, a Litha page, and a Yule poem page written in my script. a little bit of some ideas about what to do to celebrate Yule. And then we have my dream work. This is where I note my lucid dreaming, reality checks, astral projection sigil, my missions of what I want to get done in my lucid dreams, and a sleep tracker. And then we have a dedicated piece to my PCP deity, goddess Kida from Atlantis. So I wrote some Atlantean. And on the back here we have Atlantean script, how Atlantean verb or word order goes, and down here, Kago Atlantis Yadlug Bet Nal Tirid. I will worship Atlantis for all time. And then we have shadow work. I have some questions. This is a shadow self from a couple years ago, and a shadow self from a couple years before that. Some miscellaneous. And then my paper, my scratch paper. And that's everything in my Book of Shadows. We also have this at the end. This is a big ol' protection sigil. It also helps me focus. It cleanses, protects, keeps me motivated and focused for my Book of Shadows. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.